Okay guys, it's been a long time coming for this video, but I'm finally going to do it. People just constantly ask me, Gallagur, where do you find the music that you use on your video? So I thought I would do a video on that, and it's free. I find free music. I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you what to watch out for, and we'll go into that here in a second. But of course, there are plenty of sites out there where you can buy rights to songs and play them. And granted, some of those may be a little higher quality than what I use, but free is good. And if you're on a budget anyways, it's nice to just be able to do this without spending any money. So it's really simple. This is all you do. We're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna type in no copyright music, and then it's gonna bring you up these suggested results. I'm just gonna stick with this. You can pick something else that if it suits you better. I'm just gonna stick with the basic thing there, no copyright music. And of course it's going to bring up all this. And then what I have vidIQ installed as an extension on my browser, so it's bringing me up their subscriber count right here, so I can see how large these channels are. And typically the larger the channel, the better. You know, it's been around a lot longer, and so that's good. I would avoid these smaller channels because I find it's a little more risky. If you go in here and look at the comments, you're going to see a lot of people making comments regarding getting copyright strikes because of the music they're using on here. So just stick with the bigger channels and you should be much safer. I haven't had any issues so far in doing this, but basically then what you're going to want to do is, let's click on this one for instance, pause it, and the first thing I do is I go right here to show more, and I scroll down and I look for stuff like this little blurb here where this says NCS, which stands for no copyright sounds. That's this channel. Releases are free to be used and monetized in user generated content. So and it gives you a little bit more information. It can be used on YouTube and Twitch and free of copyright claims, etc. And then when you are using this track, we simply ask that you put this in your description. So it's just telling you, please, reference this in your description when you're using it, and you should be good to go. So you just copy this and paste it in the description of the video you're going to use this in. And then what I also like to do is we'll minimize this. I'll go through some of these comments and just scan them quickly to make sure that nobody is complaining that they have received copyright strikes using the song, and I don't see any. But the more you look, the better, so you can be sure that you're safe. And again, I've never had any issues doing this. This is one of my favorite channels. I'll show you another one that I use. Let's go back here. Scroll down a bit, and we've got another one, Audio Library. This one has over 1 million subscribers. This one was over 15 million. I wouldn't go much less than 1 million, to be honest with you, just to be on the safe side. Again, these channels have been around a long time. I would assume if they were having issues with copyright that they would go away. They would get banned by YouTube or deleted, and so these guys have been around. So this is actually one of my favorite ones. It's Audio Library, and if we go to their channel, and the other channel might do this as well, the one I just showed you, you can go in here and you can go to playlists, and all these playlists are created for ease of use. So basically, if you scroll down here, you have sort by mood, sort by popular playlist, and I always go to sorted by genre. So I can open this up, and now it breaks it down into pop music, alternative, all these different options for you. And so then whatever type of music you want to use, you can then go into the playlist itself and then look through all of these that are within that genre. And then so again, once you find one, I would do the same thing. I would open this up. I would look to see if they have this information in here. Sometimes it looks a little different. This one's a little bit different. So it's got, you're free to use this, and you can just copy this and paste it. Sometimes they'll have even a little bit more information. I just always like to make sure that it says it's good for commercial use, meaning that it's good to put it on YouTube videos that are monetized. So just watch out for that as well. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's where I get my music. That's where I get my beats for my videos. So hopefully that helps. Again, always be safe about this. Do as much research for each song. You don't have to be crazy, but go through plenty of comments. Make sure that it's all on the up and up. And hopefully that helps you out, and I'll see you in the next video.